Hi, this is Penny with the Raw Root channel. Thank you for joining me. I just wanted to take a moment and address the new announcement by the World Health Organization that meat causes cancer, namely processed meats of pork, beef, and lamb. And these are items such as hot dogs, sausage, ham, and the ever-loved, ever-popular bacon. The compounds produced during the curing process are what are mainly the issue here. So there are two main compounds that are produced during the curing process that they're now identifying as very carcinogenic or actually causing cancer in the first place. So what does this mean, and why are they just now announcing this after all the years of processed foods? Did it take that many studies to know this? We've known for years that cooking meats, charring them, grilling them, bring out a carcinogenic compound. Most of you know that I have recently shifted my family to a plant-based diet, and this is for a number of reasons, and I'll get to that. And that's the reason I wanted to bring this up today. Even though they're saying these compounds cause cancer, a lot of people will be, saying, oh, well, it doesn't really matter because we have so many other things that cause cancer. Something's going to get you if one thing doesn't, another's going to. It's our quality of life, in my opinion, that matters. And that's what I teach my clients, and that's what I walk this walk for. Why now? Why now is it so important to say meat causes cancer? Up there with smoking, asbestos, and other extremely carcinogenic. It's on tier 1. They've put it on the top level that this causes cancer, with the possibility of red meat causing cancer. This has to do with your risk factor. It's a little less than 2 ounces a day of processed meats. That's like a couple of slices of ham or a couple slices of bacon per day can elevate your risk factor up to 18%. So that's given whether or not you have a healthy diet to begin with. Are you eating mostly plant-based diet, or are you eating heavy processed, heavy meats, lots of cheeses, lots of dairy, animal product-based diet? What does your diet look like? I've eaten meat. My family's eaten meat. We've eaten some processed meats throughout the years. Never a high volume of that. Diet has always been based on a lot of vegetables, fruits, nuts, seeds, legumes, beans, what have you. Eating the proper plant-based diet and limiting your meat intake, especially processed meat, is so much healthier overall for your system and your quality of life. Why are they just now bringing this up? There is a recent documentary called Cowspiracy. And if you watch that documentary, it will blow the doors wide open on why I feel this announcement has just now recently taken place. Environmentally, we are collapsing from the production of animal products and meats. The consumption is so high, affecting our environment. After watching that documentary, I had already began to do more of a plant-based diet fully with my family for health reasons, for the fact that you're getting the fiber that you need. When it comes down to what it is that you're consuming on a daily basis, your risk factors are going to be increased if you're eating high amounts of meaty products and animal products in general. It's been proven it contributes to heart disease, cancer risks, and a plethora of other illnesses, chronic illness. When you ask yourself what you're eating, instead of going one direction or the other, where do you stand ethically once you watch something like Cowspiracy? Now, they can't come out and just say, hey, we're going to not have the world here, the planet, as we know it, in 10 years if we continue to consume animal products at the rate that we are and the way that the population is growing. What it boils down to is we should be choosing to eat a healthy balance of whole food nutrition, whether we're choosing to eat meat or not. And that diet should be rich in organic leafy greens, vegetables and fruits, and other plant-based products. And we should be limiting the amounts of high-fatty meats or processed meats in general anyway. Our bodies just cannot process them like we think when we're putting a lot of stress on our bodies when we do so. And I very much encourage you to do your own homework, do your research into factory farming and the effects that these stressed out animals, their entire lives before they're slaughtered, we're eating those and what it is doing to our health overall. So look at your diet as a whole and really consider what percentage of your diet is coming from meats and animal-based products and what percentage of your diet is coming from plant-based products. We're going to be covering more topics like this in the near future on the W.H.O channel, where we get to the root of the issue. So please join us. Be sure to subscribe and share this video if you liked it, because a lot more people need to know about this stuff. Thank you so much for joining. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.